அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். Welcome to Satish Science Teacher YouTube channel. Today we are going to see the book back evaluations from Standard 6, Term 1, Geography Unit 1, the Universe and Solar System. This is very important lesson, students, because each and every competitive examinations there is one question from this lesson. So please be careful and spend some time to understand this lesson. And don't skip in between this video because this is also very important lesson, as I told you earlier. And if you are tuning first time in this YouTube channel, please do subscribe and do share, and don't forget to press the bell icon which is next to subscribe button. Then only you will get all the notifications. Okay, let's see the lesson. Some of the important points before going to book back evaluations. What is cosmology? The study of the universe is called cosmology. The term cosmos is derived from the Greek word cosmos. And the next one is galaxy. We are living in the Milky Way galaxy. So it is one of the main point. Our solar system is under the Milky Way galaxy. And light year. A light year is the distance traveled by the light in a year. Light travels at velocity of 3 lakhs kilometer per second. Sound travels at speed of 330 meter per second. So light travels so fast when compared to sound. And some of the important points. 1.3 million Earth can fit inside the sun. Imagine how big the sun is. So ஒரு சூரியனுக்குள்ள 1.3 மில்லியன் பூமி கோள்களை கொண்டு போய் வைக்கலான்றாங்க. அந்த அளவுக்கு சூரியன் பெருசுன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. The sun is a star. It is a self-luminous. It gives a light on its own. The surface temperature of the sun is about 6,000 degrees centigrade. It is a source of light and heat energy to the entire solar system. Sunlight takes about 8.3 minutes to reach the Earth. And there are 8 planets in the solar system. And the word planet means wanderer. There are 8 planets in the solar system. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus and Neptune. And the 4 planets which are nearer to the sun are called inner planets. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. The rest of the Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune comes under the outer planets. One more important fact. The velocity of the Earth rotation varies from 1670 km per hour at the equator to 845 km per hour at 60 degree north and south latitudes and 0 at the poles. So எக்ஸாம்ஸில் கேட்க வாய்ப்பு இருக்குது. எர்த்தோட ரொட்டேஷன் வெலாசிட்டி எங்கே அதிகமாக இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு கேட்பாங்க. ஸோ ஈக்குவட்டாரில் தான் அதிகமாக இருக்கும். அங்கேருந்து டுவார்ட்ஸ் த போல் குறைஞ்சிக்கிட்டு வரும். போலார் ரீஜன்ஸில் வந்து எஸ்பெஷலி போல்ஸில் வந்து 0 வெலாசிட்டி இருக்கும். ஸோ அதுதான் வந்து நம்ம பார்க்க வேண்டியது. And midnight sun is a natural phenomenon that occurs in the summer month in places north of the Arctic Circle or south of the Antarctic Circle, when the sun remains overhead 24 hours a day அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஸோ இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நார்த் ஆஃப் த ஆர்க்டிக் சர்க்கிள் அப்படின்றாங்க. ஸோ ஆர்க்டிக் சர்க்கிள் எங்கே இருக்குன்னா நார்த்தில் இருக்குது. அது உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். அதுக்கும் மேலே நார்த் சைடுன்றப்போ அதுதான் வந்து ஆக்சிஸோட ஒரு எண்டு. ஸோ அங்கே 24 ஹவர்ஸும் சன் ஒரே இடத்துல இருக்கும்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அதேமாதிரி அண்டார்டிகா வந்து சவுத்தில் இருக்குது நம்ம மேப்பில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா. ஸோ அதுக்கும் கீழேன்றப்போ அதுதான் ஆக்சிஸோட பாயிண்ட்டு. ஸோ அங்கேயும் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அதே மாதிரி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. And one more new terminology, that is perihelion. Perihelion is the Earth closest position to the sun. Aphelion is the farthest position of the Earth from the sun. ஸோ இது எப்படி ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கலாம்னா, பெரின்றப்போ தமிழ் எழுதுனீங்கன்னா பெரினிங்கன்னா பீல ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது. ஸோ பக்கத்தில் அப்படின்னு ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கலாம். பி ஸ்டாண்ட்ஸ் ஃபார் பக்கம். ஸோ பெரிஹீலியானா பக்கத்தில் இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். அப்ஹீலியானா அப்பால் இருக்குது, தூரமாக இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். ஸோ அப்படி ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஸோ பெரிஹீலியான் இஸ் த எர்த் க்ளோசஸ்ட் பொசிஷன். Aphelion is the farthest position of the Earth to the Sun. And the Earth is the most suitable planet to support the life. It has 3 major components that we call as the remains of the Earth: lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere. So the 3 components along the suitable climate make it possible on Earth. So lithosphere, the word lithosphere is derived from the Greek word lithos, which means rocks. Hydrosphere, the word hydro means water. Atmosphere, the word atmo means in the Greek air. So atmosphere is nothing but the air. Biosphere, the narrow belt of interaction among the lithosphere, hydrosphere, and the atmosphere, where life existence is known as biosphere. So bio means life in Greek. It consists of distinct zones. Each zone has its own climate, plant, animal life. These zones are known as ecosystems. So if it is an aquatic ecosystem, it contains aquatic animals, aquatic plants, and water bodies. Okay. Okay, let's see the book back evaluations. The universe was formed after the Big Bang explosion. Light year is the unit used to measure the distance between two celestial bodies. Sun is the center of the solar system. The word planet means wanderer. Jupiter planet has many natural satellites. India's first ever mission to the moon is Chandrayaan 1. Earth is inclined by 23.5 degrees. The equator faces the sun directly on 21st March and 23rd September. At the time of perihelion, the earth is closest to the sun. The line which divides day and night on the earth's surface is terminator line. Choose the best answer. The movement of the earth on its own axis is called rotation. The Tropic of Capricorn faces the sun directly on December 22. The galaxy in which our solar system is found is Milky Way. The only celestial body where man has successfully landed is Moon. Which of the following planets can float on water? Saturn. Circle the odd one out. Venus, Jupiter, Neptune, Saturn. The answer is Venus because Venus is the inner planet whereas the Jupiter, Neptune, Saturn are outer planets. And second one, Sirius, Andromeda, Milky Way, Magellanic Clouds. So Sirius, except Sirius, Andromeda, Milky, Magellanic Clouds are comes under the galaxies. Pluto, Eris, Ceres, Io. ஸோ ப்ளூட்டோ எரிஸ் சீரிஸ் இது எல்லாமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கே தெரியும் இது எல்லாமே வந்து டுவார்ஃப் பிளானட்ஸ். பட் த லாஸ்ட் ஐஓ இஸ் நாட் எ டுவார்ஃப் பிளானட். Comet, asteroids, meteoroids, dwarf planets. So comets are nothing but the space particles, rock particles. The comets, asteroids, and dwarf planets are rock particles, whereas the meteoroids are the dust particles, space dust particles. The fifth one, rover, orbiter, aeroplane, space shuttle. So rover, orbiter, space shuttle, all these three are used to detect the another planets, whereas the aeroplane is used for travel purpose within the earth atmosphere. So aeroplane is used for the transportation within the earth atmosphere, whereas the robot, orbiter, space shuttle are used for another planets. Next one is match the following. Hottest planet, it is a Venus because Venus is very very close to the sun. So this Venus is so hot. Ringed planet is a Saturn because Saturn has a ring like structure around it. This ring is consists of dust particles, gases, clouds like that. Red planet is nothing but the Mars because it looks like a very red color. Samsonic planets are Uranus. Coldest planet is in Neptune because Neptune is so far away from the sun in the solar system. So it when compared to the Venus, Earth, it has a very very lowest temperature. So it is the coldest planet. Consider the following. Venus rotates from east to west. It is a correct statement. The Tropic of Cancer faces the sun on June 21. It is also correct statement. Mars has rings around it. It is just false statement because Saturn has a ring. So answer is 1 and 2. Option A. And which of the statement is true? Earth is called a watery planet. It is true. The rotation of the earth causes seasons. It is a false. So first is true, second is wrong. ஸோ நமக்கு வந்து என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா ரொட்டேஷன் ஆஃப் த எர்த்னால என்ன ஆகுது சீசன்ஸ் வர டே அண்ட் நைட்டு தான் வருது. நேம் த ஃபாலோவிங். கிளஸ்டர் ஆஃப் ஸ்டார்ஸ் இஸ் நத்திங் பட் த கேலக்ஸி, த நியரஸ்ட் கேலக்ஸி டு த சோலார் சிஸ்டம். அண்ட் த தேர்ட் ஒன், த பிரைட்டஸ்ட் பிளானட் வீனஸ். The living sphere is Earth. The year which has 366 days is leap year. Answer in brief. Name the inner planets Mercury, Venus, Mars and Earth. Pluto is no longer a planet. Reason out, it shares the orbit with others. What is perihelion? It is closest to the sun. How many times in a year would you find the sun overhead if you lived in the 20 degree north latitude? 2 times. Which celestial body shares its orbit with others? Dwarf planets shares their orbits with others. Examples are Pluto, Ceres, Ceres, and Haumea. And picture study. Study the picture and answer the question. Which is the closest planet to the Sun? Mercury. Which is the largest planet? Jupiter. Which is the farthest planet? Neptune. Which is the second smallest planet? Mars. And they give one picture and answer this. Identify the planet Uranus. What is the color of the planet? Green. Why it is looks like a green? Because of the presence of methane. A dwarf planet is a Cirrus. Equal days and nights is known as equinox. I am a gas found in the sun is hydrogen. I appear once in a 76 years is Halley. I am the morning star Venus. India's first moon mission is Chandrayaan. I have two natural satellites Mars. I am the farthest planet Neptune. An imaginary line passing through the center of the earth is axis. So that's all about the book back evaluations from this lesson, student. So go it again and again, go through it again and again, because practice makes perfect. So thanks for listening. If you are tuning first time in this YouTube channel, please do share with your friends and also subscribe. Subscription is also important, as well as sharing is also important. So thank you, thanks for listening. Thank you.